whatever metaphor is being pressed at the current tribal councils is whatever voting blocks,
Yeah. I just want to say at this point, I am fully zoned out during tribal council.
Oh yeah, I zone out during the challenges because they don't matter until Carson wins the puzzle, and I'm zoned out during the tribal council because it's just a litany of forced metaphors that don't make sense, and it's the same forced metaphors every time. And people be like, oh no, they say different metaphors. No, they don't. It's the same metaphor every single time. It's like, you can't know what's going to happen with the vote until it happens. Take 5,000 with, ice cream this time instead of fire trucks. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
There's only so many different ways you can say you'll find out what happens when it happens.
Yeah. Give me just any random thing, like object or, anything. I'll give you my best version of this, Ben.
Yeah. I mean, let's do it within the Olympics.
So, Jeff, when you get onto Survivor, it's a lot like making the Olympics. You train your whole life to get to this point. You might 3D print puzzles. You pay former survivors to train you to get cast. But once you get into the Olympics, you realize that everybody else has trained as hard as you. So really, you don't know what's going to happen until you get out there and they fire the starting gun. And that's what's happening tonight. You're going to fire that gun and tell us to vote, and we're going to find out who's going to get gold. Hopefully it's me, but we'll see.
There you go. You want to do it for me, and we can do a little improv game.
Okay. But how is Survivor like an office Christmas party?
All right, Jeff. Survivor is just like a Christmas party at the office, where there's people who show up right as it starts, and they get there, and they're mingling, they're making friends, they're making talk, they're having drinks, they're listening to the music, and they're right on time. And then there's other people who arrive a little bit late, and they're late to the party, which means they don't know what's going on in the conversations. They have to catch back up. And then sometimes when you're at the office party and things get a little crazy, it's just best to stand back in the corner and watch it all happen. And that's what I'm going to try and do tonight is sit back and watch the people on the dance floor go crazy while I'm sipping on my mojito. and hopefully by the end of the night, we all get home safe. But on Survivor, one of us is not getting home safe.
Perfect. So I think, Jeff, you should cast us. We will anything. We'll come up with anything for you.
Yeah, I'll try not to break when I say it on the actual television show.
Yeah, it has to be deadly serious.
Every tribal council is that.